Well then, now the class trials reaches climax. I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Thank you.
Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
Ho-ho-ho-ho!
At all.
Ho-ho! If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't! That's seriously a big no-no!
Don't you want to know who the killer is? I think she's working against us, Burner. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? Club President and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? Okay. So, without further ado, the answer is... And it just goes, it just gets censored.
Yeah, you can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
Got it.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised!
Yep.
What?
I don't think you do. I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
That's more confusing than everything he's ever said up to this point. Yeah, it's a data. Try resume. Okay, in case you guys forgot what was going on last time. Is it from heartbreak? Because you're fucking crying.
I think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Money! Money! Money!
I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's
Yeah,
the least
how
I can
annoying.
do.
My exact feelings right now.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Got it.
She really can't say regularly.
Don't worry, I got it. Regularly.
Regularly.
Hell, just in
Well,
case.
Now that we've decided to believe
Regularly.
Hiyoko, now
Okay.
if the killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
We can't compare.
It was probably
We can't
the
compare
gummy.
handwritings. That would make
This
more
gummy?
sense.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Oh,
Hey, when
Me.
you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Huh.
Just as I thought.
So the killer's still there.
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Or eaten it.
Which
Or
means
eaten it.
the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
There's a shower.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
No, it can't be. Hang on. I meant to go truth bullets. I gotta check. Where's the trash can? Bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They're probably drinks from the refrigerator. They fucking empty out the refrigerator so they could hide in it? That's a really dumb thought, but it would be funny though, right? Please say I'm on the wrong track.
You're on the wrong track. You're so far on the wrong track.
Okay, thank God. I said that as a stupid joke.
I was so upset that you didn't. Please tell me you know the answer.
To which they hid?
Haha. And you should tell me right now that you know the answer.
Well, they could have hid it after the fact. Just planned it there when everyone came in.
Okay. Just keep going.
Wait, so am I supposed to know where they hid right now?
I'm pretty sure that's the next thing it's gonna ask you.
Oh. I wish I had a layout of this, because I legitimately don't know right now, to be totally honest.
I wonder.
The refrigerator would be funny, though.
At any rate,
Oh.
the solution to that problem is connected
Yeah,
to what really happened.
new game mechanic
That's
incoming.
what I think.
Oh, do I get to do the logic dive?
Yeah, new game mechanic
I want to
incoming.
play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Well, didn't really want to play a new game, but then you came up and I really just want to hit the fucking power button. If so, we create the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the logic dive. During the logic dive, you'll control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. This sounds way cooler than I know it is.
That was pretty cool.
Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse cores. You can move sideways using the left stick and accelerate with the A button. Press the B button to brake and the X button to jump. There will be various obstacles and you will encounter as you progress through the course. Hang on. So make sure you're familiar with the controls so you can reach the goal. I'm going to read those again real quick just so I make sure I got them.
I'm sorry, this guide.
B.
Next, it says, like, this guide tells you, like, all the answers, and then it says select blank person, and in parentheses, they reacted to having to select that person, and I just thought it was very funny.
Accelerate the A button, press B to brake, and X to jump. It's a very weird button layout. I would have preferred if A was jump.
I think it was better
X,
on PS4.
Probably. I would prefer if A was jump, X was accelerate, and B was brake. So that way I can roll my thumb. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. X to jump. Can I just say, if you ever use this button at the top of the controller to jump, go fuck yourself. Like, this is
They probably had to test this with people to see which buttons they preferred to press.
Yeah, but I always just... Here's the thing. A button on, like, is always jump. I'm gonna say that. This is always jump.
Yeah.
And if you find... And if, like, a bunch of people are like, no, make it X. No. I've been playing... Here's the thing.
Maybe in Japan they prefer X.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that in Japan, the people who basically invented press A to jump...
Yeah. Maybe the people in Japan prefer X to jump. And they change the controls all the time.
That's really dumb.
Who knows? I don't know.
Anyway. So please proceed down the path to the answer you think is correct. To be fair, I also just don't like the way this game controls. I don't like that X is fire. I wish it was Y. Branching questions will appear several times in one course, so please be careful. Knowing that you make good use of your break, that's my meddlesome advice to you. Press plus button during launch time, you can review the controls. Alright. She's right. This might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright. I'm going to do it. I'm going in.
I'm going in!
Enter the Matrix.
He just goes like...
Whoa! We're fucking doing some Sonic,
Yeah.
some Sonic bonus level shit. Oh, wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get a little used to the controls. Oh, yeah, Ollie! Alright, so...
Those are a speed boost pad.
Okay, I'm gonna speed up a bit. Whoa, this is cool! This is a game!
I told you the minigames get better.
This is actually, like, the most fun I've had so far. This is really cool. I can't wait till it gets fucking
Here
infuriating.
you go, first question.
When did the killer arrive? I'd have to assume after Hiyoko arrived. No, before, because they had to drug her. Alright, let's go down this path. And hope it's the fucking right one.
It'll drop off if you're wrong.
Oh, nice. Alright, so there's 3 questions I can see in the corner. Whoa, watch the gap. This is so cool. I love this. Alright, question 2. Give me that sick question. I'm not going for that one. I'm going full acceleration. I'm having fun. When did the killer leave the beach house? Had to be after her. Because the gummy wasn't there. We discussed this. Please don't drop off. Thank you. Alright. Woo! Oh yeah! Skate the infinity! This is the best minigame. Can we just play this from now on?
I know.
Give me the last question.
I loved when this minigame came up. I was like, yes,
where's
do
the killer?
this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Well, it had to be on the beach, right? She couldn't have been in the beach house. Cool. Whee! Alright, so she was in the beach house. Or I'm saying she. They were in the beach house. I still don't fully know who this is. I'm just going off my own assumptions. Woo! Rainbow! So it was all blue this
And
time.
this is how you can recap it real quick.
So it had to be in the beach house.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
I like that he went through all that just to be like,
Just to
and you think
reiterate,
he was hiding?
I love all that, even though we were saying the killer couldn't have been hiding, and then we like reached the conclusion. Do you think the killer might have been
You
hiding?
spent all that time thinking just to say something so
Say what you will about how poorly she says it, she always is on the right page.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere
She's
to
always
hide?
just us.
Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yeah, explain it in Japanese. You're talking in English. No one in this room understands that.
Once she stopped being a suspect.
No, it should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Yoko.
In the closet with her?
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make a Kane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Smart choice of who to hit me. I really don't want that to happen to me. I didn't answer by any means. Can we play Logic Dive again to get the answer? The place where the killer was hiding. The place where the Hyoko hadn't looked. Was hiding under the body. Was she in the closet with her? Like, or were they in the closet? Because she said she looked in the shower room. Those other two doors lead outside. You already laughed me out for when I was joking about the fridge. It has to be. This is the only place that she didn't look.
Killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
Yeah.
After you woke up, you said
When you
rushed
eliminate
out
the
of it,
impossible, anything left, no matter how improbable, must be a truth.
right? And you probably didn't look
What?
inside the closet very
Just
carefully.
that.
She's trying to break in.
She knows how to open doors.
Yeah, she loves the fact that we have like the long hand. We used to have rounded handles. Now we have long ones.
Now we have the push down to open handle, and she's like, "Fuck yeah!" and she opens them.
Yeah.
So we have to lock the doors in order for her to not be able to. And I don't think you locked the door, did you?
I did not.
That's
Cool.
why the
We're
killer
gonna have a
made
cat
sure
in here
to
soon.
arrange a hiding place.
Damn regular!
To be fair, it's worse in because when we do lock the doors, what she does is worse because she does what I call knocking, which is her trying to open the door but not.
That.
Which is her trying to open the door but she's not able to. Cause
Yeah. And then it's really loud because she's just throwing herself at the door, basically, trying to get in.
can we make sure to arrange a hiding place in advance?
Ow.
Everything in one place. That's right, the place where the killer's hiding inside the closet. The only place I can think of is this open surf container. Unless she was hiding in one of the suits. No, this is the only place that makes sense. I'll be honest, I totally forgot that was in the closet, but that totally makes sense.
I'm
That's
pretty
fair.
sure they could have hidden in there.
The moment it was presented to me, it was the obvious answer.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
I mean, they had to get up there somehow.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
I'm like, exactly. They had to
Because we
take out a
haven't
fucking
been on this
surfboard.
island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy.
I mean, the shower doesn't fucking work. It totally makes sense that it would be like that when we got here.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Breathing on your fucking neck.
They were quietly holding their breath and hiding. very
What's
carefully.
great about this is if they just would have scooted the head a little more, the feet wouldn't be literally poking out
Right?
of the surfboard.
But the funnier part was that it showed the empty room and then just beep.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
I don't think that applies to this situation.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
That makes more sense.
I should
shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
How do you not understand, so to speak?
Anyway, the killer hit
She's
silent,
spooky.
and after
Fair
making
enough.
Sure Hiyoko left.
I'd honestly be shocked if she did.
The surfboard case.
Okay.
Kyoko
I
looks
agree
so
with
dumb.
that as well.
I don't care what you agree with.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Thank you, Akane.
Say what
There's
you want.
no way the killer
We're
would
just
leave
these people.
Hiyoko by herself.
Like, here's the
They were
thing.
trying to frame her.
Whenever we voice our opinions, one of the characters will voice the same opinion right after.
Yeah.
If Hiyoko was left
Let
alone
me take
and
off my
ruined
scarf
the
real quick.
evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Did you have to phrase it creepily?
Yes. I mean, they were a killer.
I mean,
They are a killer.
that's fair. Also, Akane's like, I told you to shut up.
I told you to shut the
If you don't
fuck
wanna
up!
friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
That's an oxymoron.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
He's trying to think it through himself.
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe
Don't worry,
Prince
I just
Shotoku
figured
was
this out
from
the
the
second
future.
episode.
A man from the
He
future
heard the
is
thing go off and was like,
always
alright, I know the cause,
history.
who did it, why they did it, I know everything.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
Hot.
Yeah.
Wardrobe change!
As I recall,
I love how the second you got up here, it was like,
body
cool, I get that spot now.
discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Oh, thank you for clearing this up. This was a question I had the whole goddamn
Is
trial.
the killer also included?
Thank you.
among those
Oh my
3 or more
god.
people?
I was asking this for so long.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
What?
You don't sound very articulate.
So the killer's not included.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
I like how he basically said it.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who
Meow!
found the body,
Meow!
it's possible that your 3
Meow.
or more people rule
Meow.
could be deadly.
Meow.
Well,
Bitch.
as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
So basically, what Nagato's saying is that 3 people had to have at least seen the body. 3 people who aren't the killer have seen the body, and that implies it was likely Fujihiko, Hiyoko, and
Soda.
yeah.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
He really doesn't want to answer that question.
He doesn't.
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Alright, so that...
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
I'm just glad that finally got answered. I have been asking that for a while now. So it does vary case to case, but in this one, I have it set in stone. 3 people other than the killer witnessed the body.
We were just saying the killer.
So I can never use this argument again.
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
The simple life.
However,
Simple life.
before
Ah,
we
my
proceed
dream.
any
Move out to a farm,
something
burn old case documents.
Burn all the
killer
bloody
blocked
weapons
the
I used to
roadside
kill the
door
enemies
with
that I had
Mahiru's
once.
body
the
before
past.
You
Hiyoko
bury
ran
the weapons,
away.
you burn the clothes. You got amateur.
If it's a wooden bat, you can burn it.
That's fair. But this is a metal bat, so you're off mark. It's a lot more to melt a metal bat.
Now that you mention it,
Also, I
the
absolutely
mystery
zoned out
hasn't
for a
been
second, so
solved.
like, you're welcome for that, audience.
I really just want the cat to break in mid-video at this point.
She's getting
It's
there.
going to be alright.
Come on, I believe in you.
Guys have come
Come
this
on,
far.
Kiki, come on!
I'm sure you can discover
You're
that answer too.
That's what she's saying.
Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Oh, we gotta do... Oh, final feature in non-stop debates. There's more?
Mhm.
You will now be able to use the truth flashback. Hold down the X button. The shape of the rect will change. Alright. Oh, so we're finally at memorizing. I honestly didn't realize we hadn't done that until this point. Memorize phrase can be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from the truth cylinder. God. Truth is going up there with hope. However you want to use this flashback feature as many times as you want.
You can use this as many times as you want.
Yep, that's still what it said. If you don't seem to have the answers to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Thank you. That,
So memorizing statements is only for contradictions.
that makes this a lot
Not
simpler.
for agreements.
So please remember that when it is
That
only
it is only
effective when
effective.
refuting points. Okay,
Well then.
that's
have a
helpful.
day.
So now I need to experiment. I need to ask a different question. Can I memorize agree statements? Okay, that's not going to help me. Can I memorize agree statements and shoot them into contradicting statements?
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Did they use something other than the shower?
I have to hold... What button do I have to hold? Again, I already forgot. Move reckless silent. Kotodama! Fire truth bullet. Wait, what absorbs?
I think.
What did they do with the bloody
Oh, there we go.
It's holding
They
up,
cut
isn't
it
it?
up and floosh.
as someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
So, this answered my question immediately, because only one statement was something I could fire at. Was a contradicting statement, the rest were
What did
true.
the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Cat got annoyed and is now trying
They
to get
couldn't
into a
use the
cabinet
shower,
instead to
right?
pout.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Not necessarily.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Did they use
I did not
something
notice.
other than the shower?
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit? They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who
I like how there's
flushes
two
their
different
shit every
conversations
morning,
going on.
I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
So I think I have to fire other than the shower at the...
Maybe it's the other way
God,
around.
I hate them shooting multiple
Perhaps someone other
times.
than the
It's...
killer- Maybe they were able
It puts a
to wash
lot
it
in
off.
front of that, but that doesn't... I don't think someone other than the
What did
killer...
the killer
moved the
do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
I have a thought, but I'm going to...
So washing it off.
I'll get it... One day I'll get it right.
There are seriously
that's
times
wrong.
when I just want to grab the controller and be like, tell me what to do. Because you're gonna fuck it up.
They just needed to wash off the blood.
I did really good at the,
So just
at the
tell me
dot.
what your answer is. I'll shoot it.
Could have just as easily used something else.
Something.
What did they
other than the
use?
shower.
Of course, it's the water. Like, I'd imagine it's the drinks that were in the trash can, because there was a shit ton.
Yeah!
I figured it out the moment they said something else.
It took you way too long.
Well, I said it right away, and you were like,
No, but I
Drinks
figured.
inside the refrigerator.
It's
The
just
killer
because when
used those to wash off the blood.
it's just very funny comparing you figuring it out to me figuring it out.
I did not think, to be fair, I never once assumed, oh, a bottle of water. Clearly, they fucking washed
when
off
I saw
blood.
that the trash can had a bunch of bottles in it, I was like, oh,
I've seen through it.
they dumped water on themselves from the water
Pecco's
bottle since the
arguing
shower's
with her?
broken.
Hi.
In theory, then.
She's like, I'm ready to fucking kill you with
Yeah,
my
she's
kendo
gonna...
sword.
Dude, I honestly don't even know if that's a candle sword. That might be a real fucking sword. It could be another metal bat in there.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Alright, explain it to me. My sexy bab. Alright, give me this.
She's like, bitch,
Footprints on
there
beach
were
on
only
top,
sugar.
Trash can. I'm gonna take the trash can.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Yeah, that's the point. The tone in Pecco's voice is so threatening it might cut me. No, that's not what's gonna cut you, bro. We're nearing the moment when our fates will be decided. I nearly said decline.
In the beach house
Oh, wiggle worm.
try thinking one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Yeah, that's why they use a shit ton. Cross swords? You'll never beat me out fucking butter mash,
I
Pecco.
can't assume they used just one
Now, if
drink.
Pekka was Lindsay Jones,
They could have used a
Maybe.
bunch of them to wash
then,
it off.
then they would beat you.
Didn't I say it was
She's
impossible?
really cocky.
There were no water
Who,
bottles in
Pekka?
the refrigerator. There were only
Oops,
flavored
I
drinks
missed.
with colored dyes. If you use those
That was
to wash,
funny.
the blood won't come off and your
Just
box
the
will
delayed
leave an
sword
aromatic
sweat.
smell, especially if you use the water. That alone.
Wee
will
woo,
break
wee
the
woo, wee woo, wee
Danger!
woo!
Could be that first allegation was intended to lead to this outcome. I assume I'm saying I have to cut the first one. I should have evidence to use against our argument now.
Didn't I say it was impossible?
I keep cutting the wrong.
There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because they're on the fucking trash.
Screw those words.
Go in the trash, you whore!
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
In past tense.
How many times do I have to tell you?
She's
There
getting
were no
nervous.
water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident,
So-
there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took
I
all
might be
those
leaning-
I'll
water
wait
bottles
with this
and used
question.
them to
Hey,
wash
the four
off
Dark
the
Davis.
body.
When did they get there? I didn't even notice they brought them out.
One of the times when he was talking. He
Yeah.
brought them out. I don't remember when though.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
But it makes sense.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
What? Maybe.
Right.
She was like half asleep.
They may have been filled with water.
I totally expect us to go to her and she's zoning out for a bit.
She's got the little snot bubble. She's sleeping.
She's just like me. Sometimes she just zones out.
Me too. We saw that in this episode.
Beach house a few days ago. I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
He's the killer.
He did it!
Nah, I know it can't be him. Like we've literally clarified that he's innocent.
He was literally with us the entire time, so
The
yeah.
plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
To be fair, again, I was assuming it was him for a long time until I knew the time of death. Mostly because I kind of wanted him off the island. Walk the dock of shame to the boat of losers, and to never be seen again.
Dousing your body
Ever.
with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand
Ever.
explanation.
Fucking Eva. Hold on a sec. Now I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did, that person would be soaking wet.
Oh yeah, they were so horny.
So my first guess was fucking right.
I would like you to know that I read that. Your first guess. I'm gonna put it on screen right now. Boop.
I should.
Boop. And just immediately was like, damn it.
Damn it.
I was like, fuck, dude. He's got it. You
See? Just as I thought.
do not have the reason, though. And here's the question I was going to ask a few seconds ago. Can you figure out, and I highly doubt you can you figure out why?
At this moment, so the word accomplice came up earlier, and I said we brought up Shining Justice a lot. I can't confirm that Peko is Shining Justice, and I'm assuming you're going, seeing as you're judging me the wrong way, I'm assuming she's not. So, based on this, I have no clear idea what the reason why is yet. I want to advance further with the case.
I was also very confused.
You know
I figured it out, but I was also like, why though?
It's amazing. I'm just like...
But they will tell you.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure I get to figure it out.
I think they just tell you.
Let me
I don't
ask.
think you figure it out.
Who might
Oh, you think it's after the trial?
Yeah.
Okay. The killer used the plastic wall balls to wash off the blood that splattered onto them. The killer, Maru's killer, must be that person. By God. Even in death, Byakuya's a bastard. That's... Why, though? Why?
Can you see what they said?
She showed me the thing. Select Peko, and then afterwards just, no.
In parentheses, it's no, which was exactly how I felt.
I hate this too, because I liked Peko.
Everyone loves Peko! She's the best!
She was really sweet, but also, like, hot. And, like, she could kick my ass.
Accusing you of being the killer.
And the moment she started directing the trial, I was like, is she the killer?
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came
Can you turn up the volume again? You were soaking wet already. Hot as hell. God, don't remind me how hot she is. It's gonna make me upset that she's gone. Hajime, Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming. I totally believe... Here's the thing. Part of the reason, like, my first guess, I totally took out the word for the swimming thing, and I did not associate the water balls with this at all. Like, I legitimately believe she tried to swim off the islands.
They'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no
I mean,
towels.
you know I would have tried that.
And it would have taken a while for the water.
Yeah,
to
but that's
fill
because
your
you're a mermaid with legs.
Yeah.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Send this to Discord.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Damn.
So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
That's what I thought. He wants us all to die. He wants everyone to recompense.
Huh?
No.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
You just earlier you said you didn't cross paths with anyone.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
You're really stuttering, dude.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Yep. I wish it didn't do these for when we're flashing back to the trial and just showed the goddamn trial. Like, this is just lazy. Just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. Didn't even pay attention to the beach house. Went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. Didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
I have the receipts, sir. Like,
I
can
have
go
the
all the
receipts!
way back. I'm not gonna do that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Yeah, that's something that's still stumping me.
The
Alright,
roadside door
bitch.
was
You
blocked.
get one.
It's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints.
You get one.
He's honestly been very helpful this whole trial, and it's just that this...
Then how the fuck did the killer escape?
He has a point.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko?
You're not the suspect. Peko is.
I think he's coming down with Nagato syndrome.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
I will say I had a guess right now for why he was so fired up. It was sort of right.
I don't have an idea.
Do you really? This mystery seems
Can you turn the volume back up? You keep turning it down, I think.
It's not.
Ah, my hearing's just terrible.
Well,
Okay, I'm
Peko
gonna
is
sit
the
my legs
killer,
crossed now.
then I might just have an
These
answer
shorts
to
are
that
so
mystery.
uncomfortable to sit in.
I see.
They're so uncomfortable.
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only thing that I can think of is that opening. Well, if the door was blocked, the closet doesn't have an exit. I don't. Is there even a bathroom in the beach house? The door facing the beach. Well, her footprints would be seen.
We got 9 seconds.
Okay.
I see.
8.5 seconds.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
I mean, I wanted to rule out all the other answers because earlier when I brought up the window thing, you kind of like shot it down a bit.
Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Yeah.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could
Yeah,
reach
apparently it's fucking 11-2. I did the math.
It's also one of the big things was we have to establish that Peko couldn't reach the breaker above her in the last case, so she's teeny.
Yeah, she's not 9 feet tall. They've established that the window is at least 9 feet high.
But then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Don't break the rules!
Well, an alarm would have gone off.
That's true. It's amazing how that rule has come into play
Even if
twice.
it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
There's something funny about we're discussing a murder, and they're like, rules are rules.
You see,
Rules are rules,
there's
bitch.
no way they'd
No
be able
littering.
to escape from that window.
No, they just had to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us. We just said they couldn't use an object.
I love you, Ibuki.
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Oh.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
She must have used the thing she always has on her and the thing she had on her when we saw her.
Huh? Peko was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
In those sexy titties!
Yeah, that cleavage, it can hide a whole rope. It's like a Mary Poppins bag in there.
It's just...
Say she hid it in her special
She
place.
pulls out a giant sword. She's like Euro of the hair. She's like...
You know what's funny is I totally expected one of us to make this joke earlier about hiding in the special place.
I'll stab you in yours. I'll stab you in yours, man.
Even if the killer used an object to
What a
escape
phrase.
out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. Can I logic dive again, please?
No.
Damn it. Please tell me there's at least one more of this case.
No, this is How do you spell it out? I forgot what it's called.
Not Hangman's Gambit. If that's the case. I don't wanna. Don't make me. No, just logic dive. No! I don't want this. I don't remember how to play this. Why did I do that? Fuck off. Did I press the wrong button?
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay. I'm trying to think of, like... What's the proper term for what's on what she carries?
It doesn't go by the proper term. It goes by the English. Oh, what it would be in English.
What is in English? Just... I really don't know what it is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it does all the letters that are the same, it's telling you to use that letter.
Okay, so
shoot them together, and then
okay.
hit it to, there you go.
So, I thought it was gonna be kendo bag, honestly. Let's just get this out of here.
Well, what is a kendo blank made out of?
Oh, bamboo.
Bamboo what? What are you trying to fill in? Bamboo what?
I accidentally pressed A instead of Y to shoot that. I fucking hate myself. Alright, I'm gonna keep that M there. Ow, what broke? Bamboo. Can't be bad.
A kendo.
Sword? Bamboo sword?
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, bamboo sword instead of a kendo sword.
I'm just gonna break these real quick. I forgot to do the second B. Fucking I hate this game.
I know you did.
Give me another fucking O. Did the O fucking destroy itself?
Yeah, I think so.
I hate this game. Don't you dare! I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Wow, that was really close. Get that out of the way. God damn it. God damn it. I fucking hate this game so much. It's just wasting my health. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. Just get rid of that. Alright, just break these because they're not gonna help me now. God damn it, it really fucking sucks when I'm waiting on a goddamn... Wow, I can make a bigger R apparently. Give me a W! Thank you! You'd be amazed what I can get enraged by.
I don't think I would. I think I pretty much know.
I'm just gonna leave the D there. Well, it's just gonna combine. Look at all the D's. I fucking... Okay, I can get rid of the letters I'm done with. Where the fuck is an R?
Up your ass to the left.
I fucking hate this game.
There it is.
God, this is actually hell. Don't you dare, it's my big D.
That's my big D.
That was a moment where it would have helped if I stopped to think about what I said first.
Echo, you carry that bamboo
Look
sword
at
on your
Hero.
back at all times, right?
He's laying his head on your lap like, friend.
If I
Friend,
recall
why are you
correctly,
stupid?
You had it then too.
That was...
He's looking at the camera now.
He's like, you see this shit?
You guys fucking
Despite
see
the
this
fact
shit?
that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Do we actually get to see it?
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
She fucking did some sick parkour with it.
Yeah. Echo used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Serious balance to do that.
Sword as a step stool?
Not the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
See? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
I really did want to say, not a ninja, but you're close.
I'm proud of you,
When she
Akane.
said that.
Know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Well, she contributed.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja.
We are in Japan.
Miss Sonia,
And Peko is Japanese.
ninjas only exist in Japan.
No. Haven't you ever heard of Batman? He's basically a ninja.
Well,
He's a
it is
bat
a bamboo
ninja.
sword,
A
but
ninja.
I'm sure a slender girl like
Ninja.
Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Ah, fuck!
Did you forget about the PTA?
No, I just
Parent
really
Teacher
did it.
Association?
God damn it. Let's talk a bit about fever time and nega time. Press an R button. Yep. Tempo will push to its max, but that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. Press the A button when applicable. You can destroy your opponent's verbal assaults. But only when your focus injures out. So, of course, you're not the only one who can up with the upper hand. Something called nega time that your opponent can use too. I hate bullet time battle. I hate PTA. Can we please just go back to logic dive? Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. That is slightly desynced from the visuals. So, fuck me. Can I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I'm gonna turn it down to 5. You're gonna hear an echo for a bit, so I can hear the audio. And I'm sorry, but this is the one time I'll do it. And then I'll go back to have my earbud in. I'm not going to tell them that they have to redo the Clash Trial flat chapter if they do it. Well, then good luck, have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used
I'm sorry about the echo. Yeah, I'll at least keep it muted until the actual Panic Talk action starts.
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Do I have to do a Panic Talk action against Fuyuhiko?
Why do you even care?
She's secretly his sister! I'm kidding. I want you to know I'm kidding.
It's not right.
But that would be funny.
Thank you for addressing that. You were kidding.
To be fair, you also were really upset about the plastic bottles. When I said they were hiding in the fridge.
Yes, I was viscerally angry.
Yeah, so I want to make it clear. When I say dumb guesses, it's usually a guess. Usually, I didn't.
Sometimes.
It's usually
Sometimes.
It's usually a joke. I mean, sometimes it's a guess though. Sometimes it's me legitimately thinking, is this game crazy enough?
If she used the
Sometimes
bamboo
it's
sword as a step stool, it would have been left.
They're all the Kuzuryu clan. Everyone here is a Kuzuryu.
That was still so anger-inducing for me.
Alright, let's do this. Let's unmute it.
I think I was so angry because I realized just how little
Got
attention
proof,
you
you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
You can literally see my leg bouncing.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard?
I really hate that I'm not talking, but I really have to focus. I had a 57 combo going. God fucking damn it. Wasn't even during Nega time. I did really good during Nega time though.
You did.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Got it.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have
Wait,
been left
fuck,
behind.
I did that wrong. Alright, let's go again.
That's obviously impossible.
You gotta read them all first.
Bastard.
I did read them all and I just worded wrong in my brain.
I'm proud of you.
You're
I feel like
pissing
that's
me
what
off.
happened when you got meat on the bone on the first try.
You're pissing me
You
off.
worded wrong, but like it was right.
If
Alright.
she
It's
used
like,
the
fuck that.
bamboo sword as a step, this is the
Alright, cool. This is the end. Alright. Back to my earbud.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
Nice image.
And after she climbed up to the window,
Nice.
as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
Sorry, killer. Right.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
This is the first one I'm legitimately upset about.
I see. Not just the bamboo
But it's
sword,
also
but
one I
even the
saw
sword
coming,
bag,
so.
too.
Like, it was literally my
used them
first
both
guess,
to
and
escape.
when we were doing the logic dive, I was saying she. Also, I want to make it clear, unlike some of the other stuff in this game, this wasn't spoiled for me. I totally guessed this.
He did.
Kinda
Can
said
verify.
she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that.
I don't think you've seen any of the
But
recent
only
Danganronpa
Pekka
thumbnails
could have
anyway.
performed
No,
this
I
feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
They haven't really been spoilery lately.
Even
God.
so, how
I
disappointing.
mean, they're sort of spoilery because they say like people that are left in the title.
yeah,
Would have been anything
but who really cares about that?
You
To be fair, who's left doesn't really matter, because I don't know where they are in the game.
But yeah, exactly. Because they're only doing it twice a week now.
Is it true?
I don't know where they are in the game. You're always here. When am I gonna watch?
Hold on.
I mean, there's other rooms
You're
you can sit in.
making assumptions.
I just realized how long we've been going.
I won't accept this.
Alright, next minigame we'll take a break. Mostly because I know the finale's gonna be long.
Got it, you bastard.
She's just going quiet.
I mean, what comes next is closing argument.
Oh.
So.
Huh?
And then it's just wrap up.
Yeah.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
You mean fertility?
She's gonna die.
She's gonna crank
She
a baby
made
out
it just
quick
now,
when she
right?
does.
I really hope that her execution is a sword battle she can't win. Like it's a fight against 1,000 swords. That'd be really cool.
If memory serves, it's called 1,000 Swords Dance or something.
I knew it.
It's
good. She admitted she's Maru's killer, right? But if this is right, even though
he said,
Fuyuhiko,
is this right?
even though Fuyuhiko was one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
That's a really good phrase. I wish I knew what it meant.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote. Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Let's fully make sure we're not voting for the wrong person. Some people on this island are really suicidal.
Can you wait until after the voting? This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive. My motive?
There you go.
Okay, finally we're gonna get
In
this.
the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru? So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
Please don't say you're shining justice. Please don't say you're shining
I
justice.
must say it
God.
was for the sake of justice.
Please, no.
She's lying. I'll tell you right now. She's not shining justice.
Okay.
In order to protect the justice of this world.
There's something funny about her awkward smile and the crazy eyes. You can always tell the crazy eyes because it has more circles than eyes normally.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
I'd believe that.
There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Look, Sonia's blushing. She's like my hero.
Justice
Sonia's
is what
ready.
makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
What?
Just like they go to the execution and Monica was like, it's punishment time, and Sonya's like, wait!
Can I kiss her?
Can I bang one out real quick?
Justice is the eternal sun.
Let's fuck
and the
once more.
enduring moon.
Once. Just let me.
Protective father.
Yeah. This is something I've noticed. When they go crazy eyes, it looks like they have more circles in their eyes than like...
They do. It's the idea that the madness is swirling in their eyes.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would
If memory
immediately
serves,
freeze, and people's smiles would vanish.
The reason for this is she just
I
it
will
after.
not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us.
Excuse me, after Sonya said it, she read
above
about
our
it so that she
heads.
could...
I mean, she heard Sonia talking about it.
Yeah, well, I think she read up on what she says all the
Telling
time.
you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Oh, please let Fuyuhiko say the whole justice line.
Could she be?
Like, he's fucking shining justice, and like, he can't let her butcher it. That would be really fucking
The
funny.
light of justice shines upon my mask. I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Complete.
of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice.
I just like that you can see her red eyes through the mask. It's a nice touch.
I know, that's what's killing me.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
I can't. I fucking can't. No.
Let's execute
I can't. Can someone move me? Can I trade places with Mahiru?
What the fuck?
This is the funniest. You know what? I'm not sad anymore. This is fucking funny.
I am sparkling justice.
I can't take this seriously.
In the name of sparkling
Dude,
shining
I'm just imagining like.
I don't know that I can mimic that face. Hold on. But what's the plus meant to be?
I'm just. Hang on.
Is it like,
I don't even know what that is.
or is it like?
You know what I'm laughing at? I'm totally just imagining like a major superhero wearing this mask. Like fucking imagine if this is what Batman went with.
I was gonna say imagine Oliver Queen with that.
I mean, Oliver Queen Arrow is basically just Batman, but with arrows. And a little more killing.
And funnier. A lot funnier.
Batman can be funny at points,
No.
but it's terrifying. If Batman tells a joke, run.
Batman tells a joke, you're dead.
One of the most terrifying scenes from Batman the Animated Series is still the scene where Batman laughs.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial
Bruce
killer.
Wayne is Batman?
She is supposed to be.
I don't know why, but I had a mini heart attack when you said that. As if I just said something horribly spoilery.
Wait, Maru's dead?
Like my heart sped up for like a millisecond.
Like you thought you actually spoiled something from the game.
Yeah.
This mask is the dividing line.
Also, can I just say, they say that the mask hides what her gender is? No.
Well, the idea is they wear a mask and they wear like hooded stuff and everything. So
That would make sense, but also, no.
Binder.
That's fair.
Should also be the same.
The glowing red eyes is what kills me.
I don't get it, but this is
Now Sonya's worried. She's like, my hero! Wait a minute.
I think she realizes, like, she sees through this bullshit. What the heck
yeah.
is this?
Give it a second.
Echo is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Tune in next time. Like, that's totally what this is setting up for. Tune in next time to see how it continues.
If memory serves...
We're near the end.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, we're about to start closing arguments, but if memory serves, Sonya is the one that calls her out.
That makes sense. I mean, I totally don't think this is a justice thing, because she didn't actually do anything.
It's not.
Like, honestly, the moment she started the speech, and, like, she had the awkward smile, I knew. Also, this is just fucking funny, can I just say?
It's very funny.
Curious what the actual motive is, though. Anyway, we'll figure that out next time.
Mm-hmm.
After these messages.
It's a good motive.